Oops. Song wasn't supposed to stop. Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, happy Wednesday all. Hello, Pack. Thank you for the 68 months. Kipe, Tayo, Lola for 47. Hey, Arya Zone, Soulone for 25. Thank you for the tier 3 as well. Hello, Josephine, Kiri, Ammo, Crates, Carnival, Solar. Hey, Cyber. Good morning, Mr. Chang. Apologies for the longer than usual intro. Sometimes I turn on my stream, I do a stretch, and then I realize, oh, I need to stretch a little bit further, or I have to run to the washroom, or, you know, get my cup or whatever. Run a couple errands. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas all. Hope it's been a nice one. All right, let's complete our stretch a little bit. All right, I'm gonna actually throw on a sweater. It's a little cold here. Alrighty, well, shall we get started? Our first song is for Flowly, and he says, another song from the show with piano and strings. I've been wondering how they get the piano to go up there. to get like a helicopter to bring it up.
Is it your fault if you fall in love? When you know that you could hurt someone? Is it your fault if you get involved? Try to stay away from you, but no one gets to me like you. I got everything to lose, yeah, I know. It's a mistake and my heart's gonna break. It'll probably take me years to get over. Even the hurt, yeah, I know that it's worth all the years it'll take for me to get over you. Years to get over you. When you meet someone and have someone, and you're falling in and out of love, and when you're close to giving up, just to give into another touch, you'll be coming home to me, sleeping where you shouldn't be. Still I can't tell you to leave, though I know it's a mistake and my heart's gonna break. It'll probably take me years to get over. Even the hurt, yeah, I know that it's worth all the years it'll take for me to get over you. Years to get over you. No, I'm better off without you. And you're probably better off without me too. It's a mistake and my heart's gonna break. It'll probably take me years to get over. Even the hurt, yeah, I know that it's worth all the years it'll take for me to get over you. Years to get over you. When you meet someone and have someone, is it your fault if you fall in love?
What a beautiful chorus. It's just so
When you meet someone who have someone,
it's so peaceful and calming,
is it your
this song.
fault if you fall in love? When you know that you could hurt someone, is it your fault if you get in?
So this verse is and then I think the chorus is and there's a second part that I kind of want to remember, so let's take another listen.
Even the hurt,
Such a pretty piece. That's from Astrid S. Yo, J Mac, thank you for the 8 years, 96 months. Dude, heck along. And Mr. Chang, thank you for the gifts to Kelvin and Ralliu. Hey, Happy New Year, J Mac. Hope you've been well. All right, yeah, that's a really pretty piece. In terms of getting the keyboard up to that roof, I have two thoughts. First of all, this keyboard, I've seen setups where it looks like an acoustic piano, but what it actually is a keyboard like this, and then you bring in a case that looks like a, an upright piano. And so because it's two separate things, the keyboard could be really light, and then the case is like, it's just a shell. So that's one possibility. I think a second possibility is you transport in a really, really old keyboard that just looks like the part. And then when you're actually playing up there, it's like, you're pretending. I mean, I think for the most part, when you do music videos, you're pretending anyways. Like you're playing it, and obviously what you hear is, a produced version in a studio, and not actually what they're playing at the position there. So then it doesn't really matter if they get a real piano, as long as it looks like one. Although the mic that they're using for this video looks like the right type of mic that you would want to record with. But yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine them using the recording that they took while making this video. It's probably just meant to make it easier to kind of lip sync or play over it. Oh, they're cheating. I mean, would I call it cheating? I wouldn't say it's cheating. But it is. It's kind of deceptive, maybe. But like everyone who makes music videos, they do it like that. The only time where it's not, where the music video is actually what you're hearing is like a live performance where you actually see like an audience. And even then, the audio is, it's like fixed. So even that is probably not exactly what you think it is. That's just how it is. It's like seeing girls on Instagram versus seeing them in real life. Sometimes, if you're like incredibly lucky, the girl on Instagram and the girl in real life is the same. Or the guy in Instagram, or guy in real life is the same. But most of the time, it's, you get the right angles, you get the right lighting and etc. That's just how it goes. I would pay to see Chewie play piano with his ears. Hey, maybe with how robotics and AI is advancing, one day I can like get a prosthetic, hands coming out of my ears. If I had 4 hands, imagine the damage I could do. Okay. My car was covered in ash and debris this morning. Wait, what? Is everything okay? I heard about the California fires. Is that near anyone that we know? Some pretty scary stuff. Near Churchy? Oh no. I should ask P if everything's okay. Crew is safe? That's good. Wow, can you hear the piano struggling? It's like a really old acoustic piano. And so every time a note is played, you can hear the workings of the piano making noise. I love this sound. Yeah, it's very immersive. You can also hear the pedal. My coworkers had to evacuate. Several could see the fire from the windows. Oh my god, that's actually so scary. I think what's really cool with hearing the sound like this is it means that you're like right beside the piano. You're either playing the piano or like sitting beside the pianist on the bench or like front seats. Because otherwise you wouldn't hear that. So to some extent, you might hear me play that if I leave it unmuted. I think the issue is my nails are they're kind of long. So you also might hear like click clack, but oh, you know what? I could probably, here, one sec. Let me see if I can find a setting on my keyboard. There's a setting called key noise. Let's see. Oh, that just made everything louder. That's not what I want. What else is there here? There's pedal noise. Let's see. Oh, did you hear that? Boing. It's like so subtle. Bang, bang. I don't think I want the pedal noise either. Maybe I'll just point my mic a little. No, sorry. One sec. There is something really nice about um, hearing everything that comes with playing the notes. I think especially on an older acoustic piano where every note that you play, you can hear like the hammer hitting the string. It's very therapeutic. I think this keyboard replicates it kind of well. Like the wooden key bed is pretty nice, but yeah, it's not a real piano. So, oh, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits, Mr. Chang. Hoping for more mellow melodies this year. Fingers crossed. You know, it might just happen. Thank you so much for all the support. And thank you for all the gifted subs as well. To Drix, to Dobbsbot. Hi Beer, thank you for the 31 months. Happy New Year. Ang's got a new song coming out soon. Very nice. Yeah, I'm honestly quite a big fan of like these type of very calming, peaceful type songs. I know that one day there's going to be another like mellow Monday arc in my life where I record and I play a lot of like just piano solo stuff. I don't know if that's this year, but I know that it's definitely gonna come back. All right, very very beautiful song. That's kind of like my roots, you know. Oh man, I need to cut my nails. Would be fitting for the 10-year anniversary. I think it's likely not this year. I could see it come back when I'm like, maybe it needs a couple more decades to brew. You know, we're only 1 decade in. I'll see y'all when we're all graying and we all got like kids and grandkids. That'll be the time. And I mean in this case like full on, you know, make an album kind of thing. Of course there will always be like little segments of mellowness because that's the type of style that I love playing with. But yeah, I haven't created anything truly original in a long time. And so I know there will be a day where I want to do that again. Okay. Decades, guys. We're only on decade 1. Okay, our next song is for Girly, and it's Mrs. Green Apple. It's a band that we've been exposed to since Japan. Listen to a couple of their songs on Spotify. You know, it's all right, but man, watching them perform live is so crazy. And I don't mean that we got to see them live, but we saw them on like unedited performing videos. And that was kind of cool. Can we share makeup ideas? Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's not gonna be any crossplay. All right. Don't get your hopes up. It ain't happening. Uncapped means you're not ending halfway, right? I mean, if you think I'm gonna stay up for days, it's funny. I just read some like Reddit posts about people who like stay up for 3 days or like 11 days without sleeping, and the craziness that happens in their body because they don't go to sleep. If you think that I'm gonna destroy my mind or my body long term for this 10-year subathon, you are sadly mistaken. I am definitely getting some sleep. We are definitely ending some sections on stream. It's like it's how people do subathons now. You finish off a day, you go to sleep, you come back the next day. It's I think it's better for everyone. And plus, that means that if I need to step out to do certain things, I will do so. But every waking free moment of my day, I will be streaming. That's my commitment to the subathon. You've done more for Lost Ark than stay up for 11 days. I don't know what Lost Ark is. That's a part of my life that no longer exists. We did watch Raiders of the Lost Ark just like 3 days ago. I don't really know why. There was like suddenly everything was we like saw so many different references to Raiders of the Lost Ark that we just had to watch it. So when I said that even live performances are like kind of tweaked to like sound a little bit better for videos like this, I wouldn't be surprised if they did like very, very, very little tweaking on this. Like when he sings, he's so rarely out of tune, rarely out of time. It's it's more evident when you see other bands perform after Mrs. Green Apple, and then you're like, oh yeah, they're a little bit off here and there. But Green Apple is like immaculate. His falsetto control. I don't remember hearing this song in Japan. Yeah, this is a huge concert. It's like an entire baseball arena. Apparently, Mrs. Green Apple is the most popular Japanese band of 2024. Or that's how that's some show that they had rated them as the most popular band. And I was like, who are these guys? But yeah, they're freaking they're so good. I think what blew me away is that I'm so used to seeing music videos YouTube quality. And so when something's YouTube quality, everything is perfected. And so it's so produced. And then when you see someone live, that's when you get a good sense of, okay, how good are they at actually performing versus recording something? Because that's like kind of two separate things, right? Like you can record something and people can really fix it post production. But when you do something live, it's like that's whatever you can perform live, that's who you are, you know? And every single time I saw these guys perform live without editing, it was just so good. And so that's why I'm like kind of enamored by how good they are, because I'm pretty convinced that this video that we just watched is like very minusculely edited. Anyway, so let's get there. Yeah, I'm glazing this dude. I'm slightly obsessed. So that's I think maybe I'm not obsessed. I'm just very, I really admire how good they are. I will say that their music is not. I mean, it's catchy, but it's nothing like incredibly different musically. It's like a almost cookie cutter, anime music. Like I could hear this in pretty much any anime opening and be like, oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think the way that they perform and the way that they like change their clothes each time is kind of cool. But yeah, I don't think their songs are anything too special. My YouTube recommends are filled with Mrs. Green Apple songs. Yeah, they've made a lot of songs. All right. A nice song from Mrs. Green Apple. I remember the first time I saw him, I was a little uncertain if he was a girl or a guy because of the name and because I think the first time we saw him, he was wearing like a very feminine suit blazer. And then the pianist was always dressing up too. So it was like, I was slightly confused. And then he's just got this like, you know, really pretty looking face. And the name doesn't help. Mr. Chang, thank you for the gift to Ash and Acelia. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I do like my pretty boys. He is a pretty boy, but I think not my type of pretty boy. I don't really know how to explain it. There are some K-pop stars where the boys are really pretty and I'm like, okay, that's that's my type. But yeah, not this guy. All right, our next song is for Mr. Evil Chow, and it's Jeff the Land Shark Four-Legged Friend. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a meme video, but then it's a Marvel Rivals video, actually. The what now? Wait, this is a Marvel character? Who this? It's kind of cute. Are you telling me that's a character that you can play? It's so anime. What in what Marvel universe does Jeff the Land Shark exist? This is legit. Like, this is from Marvel Rivals channel. Oh my god. This almost sounds like the Green Apple song that we just played. Duh. Wait, so someone tell me what movie is this from? I feel like I've seen all the Marvel universe stuff and I have no idea who the hell Jeff the Land Shark is. It kind of reminds me of truly anime. And then somehow the shark is so freaking cute. Nah, David, thank you for the gift. To Isabin. I just tried out the game tonight for the first time. Jeff is so cute. You can actually play as this character. Is his hitbox like super duper small? Jeff is a healer? He's cute but also scary with his teeth. It's pretty good. Cute until he eats you up with his Alton game. It reminds me of Stellar. Oh, yeah, I could see that. The character first appeared in West Coast Avengers. What? It was in an Avengers? Was not named and formally introduced until issue 7, January 2019. Oh, so it's kind of, it's definitely a newer character in the last 5 years, 6 years. All right, very good. Damn, a lot of you guys playing Marvel Rivals right now? Overwatch must be in shambles. See you, Okane. Sadly. I hope they're doing a good job with casual play and with ranked stuff. Always good for a game to have both the casuals and tryhards enjoying it. Overwatch 3 is coming. I think at this point I'm like, I don't believe in anything Blizzard brings out. Crew is Grandmaster rank already. I believe it. Alright, our next song is for Yazcore. It's called Revival. Oh, this is not someone I've seen before. Sunomaki Watame. I guess that's pretty rock. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this character. Is she a Japanese VTuber? Oh, it's so high. All right. Sunomaki Watame. I've requested one of her songs before. It's just been a while and he forgot. You know, I trust Restless. It's probably just a name that I haven't seen all too much. So it hasn't been stuck in my head yet. I'll try to remember this blonde sheep for next time. Thank you for the song. For Lauren, thank you for the 48 months. 4 years in a row. And Taste for 88. Thank you, thank you. She's 4th gen, I think, also from Hollow. Okay, so Japanese VTuber. Also, Good Morning Restless. I could easily listen to a lo-fi playlist by you. Well, I don't have a playlist coming out, but I am doing a little collab with a lo-fi artist. I'm thinking a song should be released between the two of us in like the next 2 weeks or something. Honestly, I'm a little excited because lo-fi has been a genre that I quite enjoy listening to. Not something that I've made much of. So kind of interested to see how how it'll come out. Yeah, stay tuned, friends. I know I haven't released anything on streaming platforms in like 2 or 3 months, but 2025 should be a year for a good amount of releases, so we'll see. Hey, Star. Hey, Ghost. Good to see ya. All right. Our next song is for A Morning Musume. And it is, what's a Korean song? Olivia Marsh, First December With You. You're switching it up on me. I don't know what kind of songs I'm gonna get now from you. I'm guessing this is more close to the request that you did on Monday. Mr. Chang, thank you for the gift to Dr. Ghost and Baron Aloha. Hey, new citizens to be subjected to the tax. Let me redeem the tax inspector. We just got sunflower again. It's always nice to get sunflower though. They deserve to get jailed. It's Eugene's Danielle's older sis. Whoa, really? Okay. She doesn't look Korean.
Tonight. I just wanna feel your kisses in the snow. I don't want you to go. I just wanna celebrate, never burn the loss. So baby, go with the flow. It's you, honey, it's you, the one that I choose to make all my bells ring. Now I can't get enough of your love this Christmas. My first December with you. I'm all wrapped up just like a peppermint. You don't need to ask for it, I'm on your list. Now every time I hear you come around, my heart beating loud, it's a brand new feeling. I just wanna feel your kisses in the snow. I don't want you to go. I just wanna celebrate,
It's, I'd say it's not bad. Not the biggest fan of the song. I think it's a little awkward that she's like, you know, sitting in a skirt like this.
Every time I hear you come around, my heart beating loud, it's a brand new feeling. Oh, I just wanna feel your kisses in the snow. No, I don't want you to go. Oh, I just wanna say
So something. The chorus is like, it's not bad. Her voice is nice. It does sound quite different from like what I would expect from New Jeans. Very different like style. I can't get enough of your love this Christmas. They got this like, you know, Christmas ning 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 ning. That's what it's trying to mimic. It's got this like this chord that it's this one. Whenever I hear that chord with Christmas, I think of Mariah Carey. I'm just hearing "I Was Made for Loving You." Oh, wait. Shoot, how does that go? damn it. It's in the tip of my ear, but I can't quite play it. It's like it wants to come out like Mariah Carey for Christmas time, but it's not the time. Okay, thank you for the song, Olivia Marsh. I was also trying to picture which member of New Jeans she's connected to, but I can't. I mean, it would help if I knew how the New Jeans girls look like, and I couldn't really tell you. Mr. Chang, thank you for the gift to Loy Rain. Welcome. Ooh. Wuthering Waves.
I can see the dawn on water's face with the shimmering light.
What the?
Starts to race.
Take care, David. Hey, Happy New Year. Thanks for all the gifts.
Each mark I make a trace beneath. Feathers share their golden gleam. Drifting knows like a gentle dream.
Damn, this is really nice.
The lightness secretly strikes a chord. When time is fluid, like red wine in my blood.
They really stepped up their OST game. How's the actual game? Let me quickly check them out on Spotify. One more on the way out. The Pleb Killer. Thank you, David. This one's called Dancing Through Fantasies. Is this the same song? No. The update makes me not look forward to HSR 3.0. Damn, that good? It does look really nice. Wuthering Waves is more like a Genshin replacement though, right? Rather than Star Rail? I remember when I was playing this game, it kind of made me think of like Tower of Fantasy feels. Wuthering Waves, more like Wuthering Genshin. It's, I wonder how much power the game has in bringing back people who've stopped playing. Because I imagine there are lots of people, myself included, who picked this up when it was just out, and I mean, I'm slightly interested in playing it again.
I can see the dawn on water's face with the shimmering light that starts to race. Interwoven strokes that rise and breathe. Each mark I make a trace.
This song is pretty.
Feathers share their golden gleam, drifting knows like a gentle dream. In my heart the lightness secretly strikes a chord. Oh, when time is fluid, like red wine in my bottle, then it pours out a page of rhythm
Dancing through fantasies, dating with Lorelei. I'm guessing Lorelei is the sexy fish here.
Still by my side.
I'm glad to hear that the Woo-Wah is becoming its own game. I am slightly intrigued. Also nice to hear that it's being rewarded for the efforts that it's putting into the game. Yeah, I agree, Inabi. Genshin was really special at its time. It definitely does not have the same power now as it did, 3-5 years ago. But what a legacy. It really has changed the landscape of gaming. Yeah, I am slightly curious how many players it can get back after a kind of a rough start. Sort of like Star Rail to me, where when that game first came out, it wasn't too bad, and then it had a really good 2.0 drop, and I feel like that brought a lot of people back. I know it brought me back. So wondering if Wuthering Waves could do the same. Depends on if it can run on people's phones. That's too true. Well, thank you for the song. You've given me something to think about. There was a time I was thinking of doing some covers for this game, but their first 1.0 was just a bit too weak for me to decide to do any music for it. The latest wave of stuff sounds pretty good though. All right. Well, up to you, girly. If you want to eat now, I'll eat something with you. Our next song is for Restless. I think it's worth doing an ARR and skipping the 1.x stuff. I wonder how long it would take me to get through.
Somewhere out there in the cold winter's air, or under the summer sun's glow,
It's magical, time filled with laughter and light. Somebody's feeling alone.
if I could, I light a candle for you to bring to your dark and low.
Just to show you that there's someone out there that cares. I would stay with you, waiting till dawn. But I know, even though we're an ocean away, and I won't get to be by your side.
I
interesting chorus. Not what I would expect. I think the melody line is not bad, but the chords that are used, the instrumentation is not great. They're like doing na 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 na. I think I would probably do something like. Why you gotta call me out like that, Kaput? Thank you for the gift to Thief. All right. Worldwide Carol. A nice piece, Restless. Thank you. All right. Our next song is for Yazcore, Everlasting Soul. Another Tsunomaki Watabe. Ooh. So high energy. So All right. I'm not sure which song I like from her better. This piece and the last piece both had similar vibes. I'm starting to realize a kind of a pattern of what kind of songs she likes, though. Really high energy, like rock types. Maybe it's just this album. All right. Good song. Thank you. As saying, just stop putting artifacts in games. But at the same time, the artifacts, the max minning, is what makes people decide to continue playing a game when all the content is gone. Since you can only do the story once, maybe all the event stuff once, and so you have to give it's like MMOs. There has to be some sort of reason to log in that day once I'm completed with all the quests, and that's what artifact farming is. I mean, personally, I haven't done dailies on Genshin or HSR since the beginning of the game coming out. Which is actually kind of nice that the game doesn't it doesn't force you to do that. You kind of feel bad for not using your resin and stuff, but realistically, my characters they're strong enough even from the very, very beginning of the game. And if I'm not strong enough, they've put in an easy mode now in Honkai Star Rail, so I don't even have to pull characters if I don't want to. Though it is kind of fun, I will say, to build a new character and to realize how much stronger that character is compared to 1.0 characters, and then I can just use all of my resin all at once to level them up and get the right artifacts, etc. for them. They're from different albums and EPs. The first one came out today. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe that's just the vibe that this girl likes. Yeah, I mean, definitely agree that artifacts is the randomness is made to it's made to make it difficult to hit your peak. It's supposed to take you a lot of time, and then by the time you hit your max, a new character that is even better than that character that you just maxed out comes out, and so you got to pull for them and then do the grind all over. It's I guess it is kind of frustrating for people who just want to reach the end goal, but as humans, we like to, there is something in us that wants to improve, and I think this is exactly the type of feeling that they're trying to evoke when they have us do the daily grind. So it is really nice. I find it really nice that a lot of the content that comes out, you don't have to do any of the daily grind. You can just like log in once a year and go through that content, go through the story stuff anyways. So let's start from the top. Down. Okay, so that's where it starts. Okay. They got this like, you know, feel going on. So their left hand is a bit lower, so something like this. So why don't we just improv on that for a bit? Okay, let's continue on. And then this is another section I kind of want to play. So it's like, kind of forgot how the beginning goes again. Okay. Well, that is certainly an interesting song. A lot of improv on that one. I think in the beginning when we started to play that song, it was kind of close to how the original sounded, and as it normally goes, you play a bit, and some of the identity is lost because I'm improving and stuff. And by the end of the song, it's like it's my song now. Cool style though. All right. Let's do a little mellow segment. Before I go get my lunch. Hey C, Happy New Year. You know, Japan was something special. And I'm really glad we went. I'm still recovering from some sort of Japanese flu. But I think this trip was the most I've had strawberry desserts there. And I think the next time I'm gonna look harder for some good strawberry shortcakes. Friends, that's it for me today. Like a daifuku. I'm not the biggest fan of daifukus actually. just like shortcakes and stuff. All right, well, I'll see y'all on Friday. Goodbye for now. Take care, all.